Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Pi Tou's Thai Kitchen. So you've gotten your dish looking amazing. You want to be able to present it in the best possible way. So we're going to show you how to carve fruit and vegetables so that you can make your dish, your plate, look that much better. Alright, so if that sounds good to you, and you know it does, stick around. We're going to be showing you how to carve a rose, carnation, both out of beetroot, a patterned leaf out of carrot, and a flower. These can all be used in your plate decoration, and these are all very easy to carve. And these are designs that we use every day in our restaurant. Some essential items: you need a peeler that has these little notches in it so that it will peel it with grooves. As always, you can pick these up in any good utility store, eBay, Amazon. Then this knife you can find fairly easily online. It's only a pound, £1.50. The brand is called Kiwi. It's a Thai fruit carving knife. We've got this, which looks like a fountain pen, but is a Thai fruit carving knife. These are very sharp, and they tend to be pretty expensive, I'll be honest. 20 to £30. Some you can get where this bit screws off, but they're very good, and the blade is razor sharp. So you'll see from the video, Chef Pi Tou, sometimes you use this one for certain things whereby you can really get control and you really need that precision. Other flowers or leaves, she uses this one. Try them out and see what works for you. You might find you might prefer one, or you might have a knife at home that you feel is suitable for you. But make sure your knife is sharp. The number one reason that people cut themselves is because their knife is not sharp. Because they have to really force the blade through, and that's when they get cut. So be careful. So we want a largest carrot. I'm going to use this peeler. So just gouge these grooves around the carrot. Careful with your fingers. Go all the way around. Then we're going to take the Kiwi knife and we're going to slice the tip so that it's pointed. All the way around. And then we're going to slice in the inside all the way around, leaving some at the bottom. And the last one, we'll break it off. I have a container of cold water to put these into to keep them fresh. Yeah, takes a bit of practice, but it's not too difficult. Okay, so for the leaves, just cut the end off the carrot. You take a slice, going at an angle. You can julienne these as well if you want it thinner. And then you're going to take your trusty Kiwi knife again. And you're going to do a kind of a S shape in the middle. And just tweeze that out. Then one at the top. And then you're going to go around the sides doing like a little diamond shape. Just be careful of your fingers. Go around the edge, just cut in. If you make a mistake, just redo it. So you're just cutting in all the way around. And that's the leaf. Okay, this is the rose we're going to do with the beetroot. So first of all, you're going to take the top off and the bottom just to square it up, and you're going to cut down the sides to give it a rough rose shape, so almost like a hexagon. Then you're going to change knives. You can use the Kiwi knife for this, but this one is easier. So then you're going to draw that kind of shape and then cut behind it. And the same on this side. See that pointed heart shape and then cut behind it. Chef Pi Tou's hands are moving around all over the place in this video, so I apologise for that. You get the idea. So cut in, and then the point obviously needs to meet with the cut that you just made. So you need to angle the second cut and the first cut. So this cuts at an angle, and the other one cuts at the other angle to meet it at the bottom. Alright, the next bit, cut across. And across again, just round that up. Just scrape out any little bits. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing. Do one cut and then cut in and take that out. And then just clean that up. And cut across and cut in. Cut across and cut in. So it's just a repetition of the same technique, but you want to, you see that little excess that you took off, just to so you got that overlapping effect. See, she takes this bit out. That bit there, just so it's more overlapping, and then cuts in. which is a continuation of that until you get to the middle. You might want to wear gloves when doing this because your hands are going to get pretty stained by the beetroot. And getting to the end now. There we are. Okay, now for the carnation. So again, we take the top off, take the bottom, and this time we'll take a bit more off. Until you get it a bit flatter. Cut round. In a spiral. And you notice the knife is at an angle. This is where you need a knife that's really sharp. So tease that spiral out. Start to layer that middle section. So this one goes from the inside out, if you've noticed, whereas the rose went from the outside in. So you see the first cut goes in a kind of curved M shape, like a McDonald's M, and then you're doing a larger cut behind it. Yeah, so there's the M there, you see. She takes that one out, and then she cuts a thin slice, and then cuts a large bit behind it. Yeah. Here's a big M, then thin slice, and then a large chunk behind it. Yeah. So big M, then a thin slice, and then a big chunk behind it. So you're left with these different length petals because you go in this M shape. So M shape, then thin slice, different depths, and then a large slice at the back. And you just carry that on. So you get to the bottom. So it's just a case of repetition. I can use the excess, the offcuts to make a smoothie or put in your juicer, which is what we do, so that we make use of every little scrap. Makes a gorgeous juice, you know, with carrot, beetroot, throw some other bits in there. So you see, he's turning the blade. Take that out. And then a thin slice, which will be the petal. And then take a larger segment from behind that. So you just got to be aware of where the point is so that your cuts are meeting up. And then we're going to take the bottom off. So just cut around carefully. And boom. There we go. Beautiful. And here's some examples of dressing a plate. So we've got the carrot flowers, just like a bouquet. Can rearrange them and put a carnation on the top. I'll change these out. Apply a wipe. And put some leaves. And put a rose. Lovely. So that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. It really helps us massively. And you should all be subscribed anyway, so shame on you if you're not. And I hope it helps you with your cooking game, whatever you're using it for, if you're using it for vlogging, taking pictures, whatever. But these are what we use in our restaurant, and our biggest bang for your buck, i.e. they're easy to do and they make your plates look nice, look appealing, appetizing. So check that out, see how you get on, send us some pictures how you got on. We'll see you next time. Take care.